Listen closely, because this will change the way you think about manifestation forever. Right now, before you even decide what you want, before you form the thought in your mind, something is already happening. Your reality is already shifting. You've been taught that manifestation starts when you think of something you want, but that's not true. The truth is, by the time your mind catches up, the energy has already chosen. I want you to picture this with me. The universe is like a massive ocean of possibilities. Every life you could ever live, every outcome you could ever have, it's already out there, floating in that ocean. You don't build it. You just step into it. But here's the part almost nobody tells you. You don't choose with your mind first. You choose with your state. If your energy is in lack, the quantum field responds with more lack. If your energy is in abundance, the field lines up opportunities, people, and events to match it, long before you even say, I want this. This is why sometimes you meet the right person, or the perfect chance drops into your lap, and you think, wow, what are the odds? It's not luck, it's alignment. Right now, I want you to stop thinking about how your dream will come. Stop asking, when will it happen? Instead, feel into this moment, as if it's already yours. Close your eyes for just a second. Imagine waking up tomorrow and your desire is already real. What's the first thing you feel in your body? Relief? Excitement? Peace? Breathe that in. Let it sink into every cell of your body, because when you live as if it's already true, you shift your state and the field instantly starts matching it. Your mind will follow your energy, not the other way around. So from this moment on, I want you to stop waiting for a sign before you believe. I want you to be the sign. Be the version of you who already has it. Today, walk differently. Speak differently. Make choices like it's already yours. And soon you'll notice something amazing. Life will start bending to fit you. Opportunities will appear without effort. People will show up at the exact right time, because you're not trying to manifest anymore. You're being the person who has what they want. Remember this. Quantum manifestation doesn't start when your mind decides. It starts the second your state changes. By the time your thoughts form, the universe is already rearranging things in your favor. So don't just think about your dream. Step into it. Live it now, because the reality you want is already waiting, and it's waiting for you. Look, if you really want to master manifestation, there's something you have to understand about the quantum field that almost no one talks about. Most people think manifestation is like placing an order at a restaurant. You tell the universe what you want, and then you wait for it to show up. But that's not how it works. Not at the deepest level. Before you even say the words, before you even form the thought, your vibration has already sent the order. Your state is the order. Let me say that again, because this is the key. Your state is the order. If your mind says, I want wealth, but your body feels stressed about bills, the quantum field doesn't respond to the words. It responds to the stress. And that's why some people keep asking for the same thing over and over, and nothing changes. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Science has shown that your brain makes decisions milliseconds before you're consciously aware of them. That means By the time you think, I'm going to do this, your body and your energy have already made the choice. Manifestation works the same way. By the time you decide in your mind, the quantum field is already aligning with the vibration you've been holding. So if you want a different outcome, you have to shift the state first, and the thoughts will follow. I want you to try something with me right now. Think of something you've been wanting for a long time. Now stop focusing on how to get it. Instead, focus on the version of you who already has it. Ask yourself, how do they wake up in the morning? What's their energy like when they walk into a room? What do they believe about life? Hold that version of you in your mind and then start acting like them today. Yes, before you have the proof, before the money hits the bank, before the opportunity shows up. Because here's the thing, the universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. You can't fake it. You can't trick the quantum field with words. You have to embody it. You have to become it. That's why the most successful manifestors don't wait for signs. They live as if the signs have already come. They don't sit around hoping something will change. They start moving differently, talking differently, making choices that align with the reality they want. And when you do that, the shift is so fast it can feel like magic. Opportunities seem to come out of nowhere. Conversations lead to life-changing doors opening. It's not coincidence, it's physics. So here's your challenge for the next 24 hours. Choose a state, abundance, peace, love, freedom, and stay in it, no matter what happens around you. Don't let your circumstances pull you out of it, because the moment you hold it, the quantum field starts matching it. You'll see, by the time your mind decides, the miracle will already be in motion. Listen, I need you to hear this carefully, because this is where most people sabotage their own manifestations without realizing it. You've heard me say that the quantum field responds to your state, not your words. But what nobody tells you is your default state is always broadcasting. Even when you're not trying to manifest, you're still manifesting. Think about it. If you wake up in the morning with anxiety, frustration, or doubt, you're already sending that frequency out. And by the time you think of your intention for the day, the field has already started lining up with the energy you woke up in. That's why some people feel stuck, not because they're not manifesting, but because they're unintentionally manifesting more of the same. Here's the secret. You have to shift before you think. You have to train your body to feel the reality you want the moment you open your eyes. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow morning, and before your brain starts thinking about bills, work, or problems, you immediately connect with gratitude, not the fake list 10 things kind, but the deep emotional kind that makes your chest feel warm. That's when the shift happens, because in that moment, the quantum field is already moving in your favor before you've even formed a conscious decision. It's like setting the GPS of your energy first thing in the morning. If you wait until midday to fix your mood, you've already spent hours telling the universe what to bring you, and it listened. So here's your new morning ritual. When you wake up, before you grab your phone, before you think about yesterday, ask yourself, how would I feel if today everything I wanted started flowing to me effortlessly? Don't answer with words. Answer with feeling. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel that deep breath of relief. Feel the smile you can't hold back. That feeling is your order to the universe. That's the frequency that gets matched. And here's the crazy part. Once you do this long enough, your mind starts catching up with your body's vibration. You'll naturally think better thoughts, attract better opportunities, and meet people who seem random, but are exactly who you needed. Because remember, manifestation doesn't start when you write your affirmations. It starts in that split second your energy wakes up. And if you keep practicing this, something amazing happens. Your default state becomes abundance. You stop trying to manifest and start living in constant alignment. And in that space, miracles don't just happen once in a while. They become your normal. So tomorrow morning, the moment your eyes open, don't think, don't plan, don't analyze, feel, align, become. By the time your mind decides, your miracle will already be halfway to your door. Okay, you've learned how to set your energy first thing in the morning, before your mind even starts talking. But here's the next challenge: keeping that frequency steady throughout the day. Because let's be real, it's easy to feel good when you're in your bed, wrapped in blankets, visualizing your dream life. But then you step outside, traffic honks at you, your boss sends you a "we need to talk" email, or someone says something rude, and boom, your energy crashes. Here's the truth. Most people think manifestation is about getting into a high vibration once. It's not. It's about maintaining the alignment long enough for reality to bend to it. The quantum field isn't reacting to a single thought or one good meditation session. It's reading the dominant frequency you carry. And if your dominant state is frustration, fear, or doubt, guess what? That's what gets reflected back to you. No matter how many affirmations you whispered this morning. So how do you hold your vibration steady even when life throws chaos at you? Here's the technique I use. I call it frequency lock. It's simple. Choose a single anchor feeling for the day. Maybe it's relief. Maybe it's joy. Maybe it's the confidence of already having what you want. Keep it alive with micro reminders. Every hour, stop for 10 seconds. Close your eyes and flood your body with that feeling again. Even if you're standing in line, washing dishes, or walking into a meeting, don't fight negative thoughts, redirect them. Fighting them makes them stronger. Instead, think, okay, that was a fear-based thought. Now, how would my future self, the one who already has everything, respond right now? What this does is it trains your nervous system to stay in the desired frequency, no matter what's happening outside. And here's the magic. When you maintain that energy consistently, the outer world starts bending toward it. People treat you differently. Opportunities appear randomly. Money shows up from places you never thought to look. It's not magic, it's physics. The quantum field is like a mirror. It can't show you anything that's not being broadcast from you first. And the more stable your frequency, the faster things lock in. That's why some people's manifestations seem to take forever. They keep switching frequencies. It's like changing the destination in your GPS every 5 minutes and wondering why you're not arriving anywhere. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 24 hours, pick one anchor feeling. No matter what happens, keep returning to it. Even if you slip, just come back to it without guilt. Do this for a week straight, and you'll start noticing little signs, the text you've been waiting for, unexpected money, a problem solving itself. That's the field rearranging for you. And the moment you see that proof, it gets addictive. Because now you know you're not at the mercy of the world. The world is responding to you. All right? Today, I'm giving you the exact daily quantum shift routine. I used to manifest faster, and I mean faster. Not weeks, not months. Sometimes within days. This routine works because it locks you into the right frequency before your conscious mind even starts making decisions that could sabotage it. Remember, the quantum field responds to who you are, not just what you want. So let's break it down. Morning, the frequency lock in 0 to 5 minutes. The moment you open your eyes, don't reach for your phone. Don't think about yesterday. Don't even try to plan the day yet. Instead, lie still for a moment. Breathe deeply and imagine your future self, the one who already has what you want. See it, feel it, hear it. Let that version of you merge with you in this very moment. If it's wealth you're manifesting, feel the security of it in your body. If it's love, feel the warmth of that connection right now. This 5-minute lock-in sets the tone for the entire day. Midday, the quantum checkpoint, 30 seconds. Around lunchtime, pause, no matter where you are. Close your eyes, or just soften your gaze if you can't close them. Ask yourself, am I still being that version of me from this morning? Or have I slipped back into my old identity? If you've slipped, no judgment, just shift back. Think of it like tuning a radio back to the right frequency. Evening, the reality rewrite, 5 to 10 minutes. Before bed, you need to cement the day into your subconscious. Here's how. Replay the best moments of the day in your mind. Then, add in scenes that didn't happen, but you wish they did. For example, imagine getting that job offer, that payment, that yes from someone. Feel it so strongly that your brain can't tell the difference between the imagined event and a memory. Why? Because the subconscious accepts repetition plus emotion as truth, and the quantum field responds to whatever your subconscious believes is real. The golden rule of this routine. It's not about forcing outcomes. It's about maintaining identity, alignment. If you can stay as that future version of you in your body and your emotions for more of the day than not, reality has no choice but to catch up. What you can expect. The first few days you might just feel calmer. By the end of a week, you'll notice small shifts. A random compliment. Someone offering help, a surprise opportunity. Give it 2 to 3 weeks, and things you thought were impossible will start happening in ways you couldn't have planned. Because remember, the quantum field doesn't need time the way we think it does. It needs consistency. So here's my challenge to you. Start this tomorrow. Not next Monday. Not when I have more time. Tomorrow. And when you see your first unexpected miracle, you'll realize you've just proven to yourself that manifestation isn't just possible. It's unavoidable when you play by quantum rules.